Hello, 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 everybody. Y'all know who I am. I'm Ronan the Crusader, and it is Das Finale of Stellar Blade. Most likely. Because we only have a couple more bosses left. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Oh no, it's all shaky. I'm scared. First one of the last four.
はい。でも強力な電磁フィールドに取り囲まれてます。まるで台風の目の中にいるみたい。
Yeah, I hate to see this game go too, because it's a lot of fun and sexy, but the show must go on and all good things come to an end. Also, nice of you to drop by, sort of a demon. Always happy to see you here, man. Oh boy. The music in this boss fight. Ow. Whoop! Okay, you got the hit. No! Let me get some health back. Ah, crap. He's pulling his cock out! Never mind, it was a sword. Whoa! Nope! Nope! Crap! Oh! Aha! Oh, he's doing something. Wait, what the hell? Oh god, I hate this ability that he does! Ooh, okay. Ah, I ran right into that. Okay, that was my dumbass fault. Oh no, that was a... Okay, that was a yellow one. Bullshit. Let me just get my health back, sir. Oh no! Why'd you run away? You bastard! Of course, the fucking AoE attacks. This is why I say this might be the last stream, because the last few bosses are kind of a pain in the ass. Uh-oh. Ah, come on, bro. Ran right into that. I do not appreciate that, sir. Of course. Pussy! Oh. What you doing? Nope. No combo for you. Oh, shh! I can't believe that worked. Nope. Oof. Needed some help back. Almost done, almost done, almost done! Ah! Yes! Finishing it off with this. I love it. I love it! Beautiful! That's good. But alas, no core. Oh my god! Ow. I thought it was going to take a little longer to try and beat this guy. I'm surprised I actually managed to do it in like 7 minutes. So, if I do just as good with the next few bosses, I'm actually going to be surprised. That might actually mean that this whole stream is just going to be, what, an hour or something? Though I have been getting pretty good at this game, so that could be the case. I guess we'll spend the next hour just trying to beat the boss challenge. Huge. Come on, baby! Ah, he covered his eye. How dare you. Right, I gotta shoot out his tiny eyeballs. First one. Come on now. 2 and 3. Come on, here we go. Oh, there we go. I'm a fucking surgeon with this thing. Last spot. That's the money shot right there. That anime money shot. By memories.
本当にごめんなさい。コロニーの信号をキャッチできた。なんとか持ちこたえて。救難信号を送りました。お願い、誰でもいいから助けに来て。
Oh, there's the cavalry. You know, it would have been funny if I actually had dressed Eve more like 2B. Because this next scene, obviously, it was like do the whole, like, if you guys know, like, VTuber culture stuff, I know, like, they like to use that term TT and whatnot to, like, sort of, like, suggest a bunch of, like, teasing and Yuri relationship stuff and whatnot. I don't see it so much with this, but, like, if I had Eve dressed up as 2B, it would be kind of funny because, like, obviously a bunch of people ship 2B and 9S together, so it's like, oh, it's same thing here too, except, you know, they're both female.
私の声に気づいたんです。いいえ、リリー、全部あなたのおかげ。あなたがいなかったらきっと死んでた。ありがとう。
Ooh, burst recovery gear. Data charge gear and a weapon core.
Adam は実はまだ何の連絡もないんです。緊急回線を使っても全然応答がなくて、一体どうしちゃったんだろう。ザイオンで何かに巻き込まれてるのかも。もしかして。え？なんでもない。とにかく急ぎましょう。嘘、そんな。
Alright, here comes the bad news. I think this was all done by one person, mind you.
あんなに慌てて戻ったのかも。すぐに下ろして。イブ、越見の間にアルファネイティブの反応があります。そんな、オルカルが危ない。ここはエグゾスーツで私が何とかします。イブ、越見の間に急いでください。ええ、分かった。無茶はしないで。
Alright. Go ahead and, I don't really think we need to rest here today. We're already stocked up, but we just get the save point done anyways. We are going to do this. Okay, attack and power enhancement, and boom. Maxed out. Perfect blood edge. And I just realized I hadn't even maxed out blood edge on the PlayStation at all. I'd already done it by the time I was playing on the PC. By the time I was finishing it the first time around. Oh, oops. You guys don't need to see that. Alright, max enhancement. What I have not maxed out yet is the tumbler enhancement, which I think we're only going to be able to do once we're done here. You'll know how. But yeah, no, I'm sorry, not Adam, man's down. You know what? He kind of deserves it, because every time I try and fight him in the boss challenge, I keep getting my ass kicked. Dude busts out some of the cheapest attacks I have ever seen. I remember I was like a quarter close to defeating him, and he starts pulling out some of the cheapest shit. So, as much as he's cool, kind of deserve it.
どうして？一体何が目的なの？
遅かったな、イブ。ザイオンがこうなったのも全ては貴様のせいだ。
Holy shit, it speaks.
ネイティブが言葉を話してる。
あの方がどうして私ではなく貴様を選んだのか不思議でならない。これほど尽くしてきたというのに一体なぜだ。
あの方、一体何の話をしてるの？
何も分かっていないのだな。やはり貴様はあの方にふさわしくない。今から貴様の息の根をこの手で止めてやる。
Alright, here we go, boss number 2. Ow. No, bitch. Oh my god. Nope. Skank. Oh god, I love these moves. Oh, she's upset. Ow! Ooh. Ah! You wanted to do the full move! Nope! Ah! Ooh! I can't believe that worked! Whoa! Oh, come on. Gosh! What the fuck, dude? On. Nope. I might have to spam that move a bit. Oh! What the hell? Okay. Oh, what? There we go. Gonna heal up a bit. I don't think I healed that full. Oh god! What the fuck was that, bro? I was blocking those. Yeah, see what I mean? I'm gonna again, like I said, this might take a bit just because of these last few bosses. These are the ones that always seem to cause me trouble. No matter what, I can never get them in one go. Come on, dude. I'm literally pressing L1 to block them. No, enough of your fucking combos. Of course. Why am I not surprised she would do that? Sap, what's up? Nice of you to drop by, man. Come on, dude. I'm literally pressing L1. You gotta be fucking kidding me with this shit. Oh my god, dude. Come on. Wow, I'm surprised I almost... Of course I missed. Ah, come... Oh my god. Ooh. Heal up, heal up, heal up! Ah, shit. Oh my god. This little whore, dude, every time. No, enough of your crap! Come here! Bitch. Oh god. Oh, okay, here we go. Now she's doing this. Alright, I get it. I know about the insta-kills. You don't gotta tell me. Whoa, whoa! Whoop! There we go, another one. Oof. Oh god, frame rate drop. Nope. Whoa! Oh. Okay, no, I canceled it out at least. That's good. Four wings. He's getting upset. Alright, you know what? I can grow wings too, Ho. Okay. I don't think she liked any of that. Ah! Ah, shit! Nope! Come on! Oh, that's why the charge wasn't available for it. Okay, she's doing this again. There we go. Retribution! Oh. Oof. Haha! Nope! Boom! Oh, thank God. Have a wing. Nope. Second down, how about two? Ooh. Gross. Oh god, it gave birth. Mazel tov, it's a girl.
人間あの顔 どこかで見た気がし
Wait
ま
a
す。
minute.
待って。レイブン。あのレガシーの。
No, it's
あの
Raven.
記録を残した人です。
And we knew this already, but yeah.
私が誰か知っているのか。
待て。
Holy shit, she's a bloodbender too.
消えちゃいました。
Plot thickens. Evermore. Hombre.
大丈夫。
オルカル様のもとへ早く行け。俺に構うな。ハイパードライブのそばにおられる。
Piano jam, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, bunch of. Right, nice. Another weapon core, which at this point is kind of irrelevant since the weapon's maxed out completely. Oh, nice. Hang on. I actually do want to switch that up. Now we have the better speed increase gear. Right here. There it is. First charge, crit boost, beta charge. I can change this up now for the max level beta charge. Crit boost rate? Yeah, okay, we're all good. Let me in. Let me in!
オルカル。
なんとか間に合ったようだの。
オルカル。あなた。
オルカル。
Ew.
その体。
Here we thought he was
これ
machine.
がわしの本当の姿。わしは人ならざるものなのだ。アンドロエイドスとネイティブが一つに融合した初めての個体。わしは原初のアルファネイティブなのだよ。
そんな嘘。
かつてわしは数えきれぬほどの人の命を奪った。だがコロニー墜落の時、死にかけていたわしに人間たちは救いの手を差し伸べてくれたのだ。あの時わしは人間と戦う意味を見失ってしまったのだよ。そしてアルファとしての力を封じ、生き残った者たちを束ね上げ、財音を作り上げたのだ。皆を守り、帰るべき場所を作ってやることで、過去に犯した罪をあがなおうとしたのだよ。自分自身の正体は最後まで隠し通すつもりでおったのだが、レイブンを止めるにはやむを得なかった。アルファコアは全て回収できたか？
一つだけ手に入らなかった。
宇宙で取り逃したの。
おお、そうか。ならばこの命にもまだ使い道があるわけだな。これでついに4つのアルファコアが手元に揃った。
Holy shit, the Master Core.
受け取れ。これこそがマスターコアだ。これでエルダーネイティブのもとへ行ける。あとは全てお主の手にかかっておる。
whole bit here kind of reminds me of that one. Kind of dumb, I know, but it reminds me of that one episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs sells off the Krusty Krab and then he buys it back again from investors. Investors, they see the restaurant, they're like, "It's ruined. We'll have to sell it. We'll be lucky if we even get a fraction of what we for it." Obviously, the gravity of the situation here is much worse, but I don't know why it just reminded me of that.
私が来るのが遅すぎた。ごめんなさい。そんなことありません。こうして命があるのもイブ様とリリー様のおかげです。感謝してます。
ザイオンなら平気だよ。自分たちで立て直してみせる。
みんなありがとう。イブ、あなたには大切な使命があるのでしょう。すべて型がついたら必ず戻ってきてね。わかった。待ってて。
Yes, ma'am.
先に行って準備しときます。
Alright, who do we talk to first? Let's talk to good old Roxanne here. How about it?
天使ちゃん、会いたかったわ。街はひどいありさまね。綺麗に残ってるのはあなたくらいよ。
本当に残念。
そうかしら。連中とか貧乏な人にはね。それでこんな時に何の用かしら。
Let's see, what can we buy? What do you have on sale? I have like I guess I could buy this one. And suit and cybernetic dress. I'm not really a big fan of it. And I'll hold on to the rest of the Bitcoins because I'm pretty sure I need the Bitcoins for something else. Correct.
またね、天使ちゃん。今はただただ無事を祈ってるわ。私みたいなのが祈っても罰が当たるだけかしら。
ありがとう、ロクサーヌ。商売がうまくいくことを祈ってる。
Alrighty, who's next? How about this one? Here.
街がめちゃくちゃにされてしまったわ。これから一体どうすればいいの？
たくさんの記憶が失われた。オルカル様も衛兵も住民たちも数えきれないほどな。
ごめんなさい。私がもっと早く来てれば。そんな。オルカル様は。
オルカル様はあんたが使命を果たすことを望んでた。その意図までは知らないが、もしエルダーネイティブを始末できればこの町を立て直せるかもしれない。また一からな。運命を超えてだろ。頼んだぞ。
ええ、イブ、私にできることなんて歌うことくらい。だからあなたのために精一杯歌うわ。ありがとう。でもそこまでしてもらう資格が私にはない。
Okay, good enough. Ooh, protection gear. Nice. What about you, Kaya? What do you have for me? I can. There we go. For some reason, it just kept going back to what's her name?
何もかもが。
Hail, what's going on? Nice of you to drop by, man. Nice to see you. I hope all's well with you. Been busy.
ごめんなさい。
I know that feeling. I've been busy as well myself. That's why I hadn't streamed the past few days. I was getting calls from that same job. I didn't get the one position that I was going for, but they did offer me another position. I just had to re-interview again, unfortunately. But it's fine. I have a feeling that I'm gonna get this job again. Seems like they kind of do want me to stay along with their team, like join in and whatnot. Good. Hope you can good yourself,
エルダー
man.
ネイティブにね。そのネイティブを倒せばきっとまた平和に戻るんですよね。私も自分にできることを精一杯やります。だからみんなに希望をください。カヤ、ありがとう。あなたの期待に応えてみせる。
Let's see, what can we buy from you? One last thing. Ooh, there's a sale on all polymer materials. There's also a sale on WB pumps, but we're already maxed out on that. Fatal potions, grenades, smart mines. There are all the other gears. Is that really a reason for me to buy them? Because I have the maxed out version. And I think we're good on hearts, to be completely honest. I don't think I'm going to suck that much where I'm going to need to buy more.
そろそろ行かないと。
少しでもうちのお店が天使様のお役に立ってたら嬉しいです。姉ならきっとこうすると思って。
カヤ、ありがとう。
What about you, Kasim? What do you have? Any special? No special wares. I know you won't, but what about words of wisdom or parting words? If I could speak to you, Jesus. For some reason, when you're walking around, it doesn't let you like try and talk to one specific person. Like puts you back and forth to like other characters here. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, goodbye.
ザイオンの心配ならいらない。まずは君の任務をやり遂げるんだ。いいね。
分かってる。ありがとう、カシム。
Belong, Tubby. What about you? Guy whose statue I brought back. Oh no, not really anything. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'll just buy all your books. Why not? It's kind of irrelevant and redundant at this point, considering... I didn't even realize I didn't, That's right, I forgot, yeah, get outfits from this guy as well, too. Does he ever offer a specific, like, favor or anything like that? I don't know if he ever did. Maybe he does, and then I must have skipped out on it. But I know for a fact he at the very least does offer, like, different patterns and outfits. None of them are really good anyways, though, so... Alright, well, have a good one, sir. And last but not least, my good pal, Digger.
Digger, 何をしてるの？
イブ、こんにちは。私の技能を生かして復興を手伝っていたんです。
それで答えは見つかったの？
残念ながらまだですね。こうした状況でも必死に生き抜こうとする者たちはいて、私は彼らに習っているのです。
なるほど、そうだったの。
エルダーネイティブを討伐するおつもりだと聞いています。きっと危険な任務となるでしょう。できる限りの支援として特別割引で取引します。
ありがとう、ディガー。私も頑張る。
I actually do need the discount, just so that way I can... How many? I have one. Okay, I just need 2 more. Now I'm pretty sure I can max it out, so that's all good.
さようなら、ディガー。また会えることを祈ってる。
皆があなたの助けを待っています。私もその一人です。
Goodbye, Digger. Okay, bye everyone. And I'm saying Digger, D-I-G-G-E-R, YouTube. I understand that we can curse in the first 7 seconds now, but I'm not saying any racial slurs. So calm down. Speaking of YouTube, I have been hearing the news. A lot of the continuous, ever-encroaching censorship that we're seeing, which is really, really disappointing to me. It's getting a lot scarier right now.
そろそろネストに向かいます。ええ、行きましょう。マスターコアも手に入れた。だけど、アダムが無事か少し心配。本当ですね。ザイオンにもいないし、一体どこ行っちゃったんだろう。戻る途中で何かあったのかも。まあ、バイクのバッテリー切れはないだろうけど。待った、バイク？そうだ、バイクだ。なんで思いつかなかったんだろう。何？忘れてましたけど、アダムのバイクには追跡装置がついてるんです。バイクから離れた時のためにつけてたみたい。じゃあ、後を追えるってこと？そうです。すぐに出発します。
Oh, right. Okay, here we go. Repair console before we do anything else. There we go, maxed out. Wait, I didn't max it out on the PlayStation either? Okay, that's... Wow. Not giving the government YouTube anymore. 13. So be it. Hell, this is exactly why I am an anarchist. For this exact reason. Because I don't trust the government worth a damn. I don't trust them at all. I don't trust them to handle any of this stuff. I don't think it'll last, but one can hope. I hope so too. I don't think that YouTube or Visa or MasterCard or any of these companies that are pushing really hard the way that they're pushing, I want to believe people are smart and I want to believe people are smart and tenacious enough to actually push back against this kind of stuff and not actually allow themselves to be completely silenced. Well, what the hell do I know? I'm just one guy. We can only really hope and see if, you know, the people's perseverance, and I don't say that in like the communist kind of way. I genuinely mean like all of us as just regular folks that just want to come onto a video platform and watch all manner of things and just have some fun streaming it like streaming and making videos and all this other stuff. I hope all of us come together, basically push back against this ever encroaching BS that we're seeing not just from government itself, but also from payment processing companies and non-governmental organizations and freaking, you know, ridiculous activist organizations as well. I'm getting sick and tired of people telling others what it is we can or can't do, or what we're allowed to indulge in or what we're not allowed to indulge in. Believe me when I say this, I'm a Christian myself. I understand, you know, I understand the negative effects that adult content has on children. I do. But at the same time, that just comes down to the parents having to be parents. But instead, parents don't want to be parents. They just want to move that kind of responsibility to the government itself, which, if you ask me, is even worse. Because you're just giving them license to basically perform a blanket change on everyone. They don't look at things with finer details. Government's a hammer. Everything to them is a nail. We're the nails. That's the problem.
信号がどんどん弱まってる。早くしないと手遅れになります。
Oh, looks like we're down to the last two
行きましょ
bosses.
う。よし、テトラポットに乗って。
While we head towards that, why don't we discuss a little bit more about this bullshit that YouTube is doing? Because again, it is genuine grade A bullshit. Asking for your ID for verification, and it's not even a foolproof plan either, because apparently kids are actually using like photo mode from Death Stranding, or they're using characters from Fortnite to try and cheat the system. I mean, like, the quickest way you can just basically circumvent it is just by getting AI to basically create an adult face. It's I don't know what the phrase for, I don't know what the opposite of foolproof would be, but it's essentially that. It's so easy to trick. Like the easiest thing to trick, just based off of all the tools that we have available to us.
イブ、もう気づいてるかもですが、バイクの信号がだいぶ近いです。どうも嫌な予感がします。
Past few days too, I've also been seeing a lot of people posting some content from Metal Gear Solid 2, because the unfortunate reality is, and say what you will about Kojima, whether he was a visionary or he's just overrated, he kind of saw a lot of this coming as far back as the year 2001 with Metal Gear Solid 2. Like if you focus on the dialogue that like Colonel has with Raiden when he's getting into Arsenal gear, he's not like talking directly to the Colonel. He's actually talking to the AI that's controlling Arsenal gear, which is GW. I did not mean to press that. And GW basically spouts off a lot of the stuff that you're seeing nowadays with what government's doing. Basically allowing AI to essentially play as the giant super nanny for most people and most citizenry nowadays. Why? Because the internet's allowed for the capability of all kinds of information to spread about. That includes misinformation and disinformation. And, let's face it, a lot of people are really retarded. And because of that, they don't essentially have the moral maturity, let's put it, to try and take responsibility for what they're going to have to face and encounter in life. So rather than, you know, they themselves having to take any sense of responsibility, they pass it off to someone else. Pass it off to a private company. Pass it off to, you know, this charity group. Pass it off to this activist group. Pass it off to this non-governmental organization. Pass it off to the government itself. Anything to avoid accountability. Anything to avoid responsibility. And look where that's putting us now. This is a terrifying and precarious situation that we're in. We are on the precipice of the most massive level of censorship that we have seen in this day and age. And it's only going to get worse. If we let it get worse. But the problem too is that in the case of like Visa and MasterCard, we've essentially given them a monopoly. It's not specifically a monopoly because obviously it's two companies, but in that case it's just a duopoly, and it's still the same thing. It's still terrible. You have two big companies in control of pretty much 90% of the world's payment processes throughout. Bad. I hope YouTube and anyone else that tries this. Well, apparently Visa is getting overwhelmed with a lot of calls. They're getting so overwhelmed with calls, actually, that it's starting to get to the point where they're basically redirecting people to just emails and are starting to basically hang up on people who are calling. Even folks who are being polite, courteous, and respectful to the caller that that's helping them, like they're still being hung up on. Like that should tell you something. There is some pressure being applied, which is good. I like the fact that there is pressure being applied. Hell, I'm thinking of potentially calling them as well too, just to see what the hell's going on. Because I use Visa as well. I use MasterCard. And I honestly think that it's absolutely ridiculous that they would try and tell me when I'm able to play and not able to play. Same. But the fact that they are essentially using other systems to, again, pass the buck to something else, it shows that, yes, the pressure is working, but it also shows that I think they are going to be expecting a lot of pushback, so they're willing to just kind of suck it up and take it, if it means that they're going to continue what they plan on doing. But the pressure has to be applied, and it has to get to a point where people decide they're going to stop using Visa and MasterCard. We're talking a whole lot of people cutting up their cards, closing their accounts, and basically moving to something else. But what that something else is, I don't know. Sure, there's American Express. Sure, there's Discover. It's only a matter of time if they decide to do the same thing. The next thing then would be something like, I don't know, Stripe, where you just have direct payments with your bank information. Just to try and avoid using Visa or MasterCard. But again, where's the line drawn? Because we've given these people so much power. So where do we draw the line? I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot to think about when it comes to all of this stuff, and it's frustrating, it's annoying, it's aggravating having to deal with all of this bullshit, but we kind of set ourselves up for this whole scenario because we've allowed ourselves to get comfortable. We should have never allowed that to happen. All for the sake of convenience. And now we're basically back to being children. With our parents being big corpo and big government. That's kind of where we're at right now. see here. We have 11 points. Suppose I could finish up Dual Edge. Out the edge. Go. And just in case we are going to use Tacky mode, I guess we'll... I mean, I don't... these like, dodging abilities I don't really use. I guess I could... Oh, no. That... I should have done this. Finished off, Flash. Whatever. We're gonna have to wait for the next new game. Oh, no, wait. We're not gonna be playing it. Oh, last boss is up ahead. Well, second to last boss, actually. So, before we go and do that, give me a quick second. All this water I've been drinking now is making me want to use the little streamer's room, if you know what I mean. I'll be right back. And we're back. Oh, God, I feel much better. Holding that in for a bit. Go ahead and deal with the next boss here. There she is. Now, if you guys thought the unidentified Natiba boss fight is annoying, wait till you see me fight this bitch.
初めから全て分かっていた。私は貴様をあの方の元へ導く駒に過ぎないとな。私が残したレガシーさえも利用される始末だ。貴様も真相を知った上でここまで来るとはおめでたいな。だが無論貴様をあの方に合わせはしない。
もう黙れ。滝をもてあそんだお前に真実を語る資格などない。
わからないのか。裏切ったのはマザースフィアの方だ。あの方がいなければ貴様は無知のまま。私はあの方に仕え続けてきた。誰よりもあの方を知っている。何も知らぬ貴様にあの方の痛みも怒りも苦しみもわかるものか。だが貴様の特別扱いもここまでだ。リリー、あなたは手を出さないで。
Oh boy.
こいつは
Here comes one of my new favorite tracks from this whole soundtrack.
この姿で戦うしかないとはな。マザースフィア究極の戦闘兵だ。すべてあの
Oh, oops. Too soon. Whoa! 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 Oh god. Okay. Ah! Wow!
貴様は認めんだろうが、一ついいことを教えてやろう。
Ow.
任務を終えて英雄としてコロニーに帰還するなど夢物語だ。操り人形のままでいればいいのに貴様は知りすぎた。マザースフィアもコロニーも貴様の話など聞かぬだろう。コロニー墜落の時と同じように切り捨てられるだけだ。ゴミのようにな。
Crazy ass. Alright, from here on out, I'm gonna have a hard time using beta skills. Ah, shit! Supposed to block those. I was hoping to try and win this without dying at least once, but... Oh! I didn't realize I broke it! Nice! Boom! Nope! Oh god, I love this boss fight so much. Even though I find it genuinely annoying! Ooh. Ooh. Ah, bitch! Ah, what? Alright, let's try again. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Nope. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Laugh it up, slut. Laugh it up. Oh, what? Okay, you know what? I got too cocky there. Damn it, bro. Ah, oh, so close. So close to getting it on the first go. Now I feel like ass. Alright, let's try again. Like I said, next few bosses, kind of annoying to deal with if you don't know what you're doing. I knew what I was doing there, and then I got too ahead of myself.
この姿で戦うしかないとはな。マザースフィアが作る究極の戦闘権だ。すべてあの方の。
Nope. Ow. Okay. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, that's the last beta move I'll get in on her. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Ooh! There we go. Now I did better with those waves. Whoa! Ow. Oh, come on, bro. Seriously? Oh shit! That's not what I meant to do. Ah, and see, that's exactly why I can't use that one beta move anymore. For that reason, she just immediately cancels it out. Oh! Ah! Heal up! Heal up! Almost there. Okay. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Come here. She's almost down. She's almost down. Nope. I have to finish this. There you go. Give me that arm. Give me this arm. Finito.
やるなエイブ、大したものだ。何をためらってる。同じ兵士、あるいは同じ人だからか。我らは人ならざるものだというのに。メインフレームの神経とエグゾスパインを完全に断ち切った。
You done paralyzed her.
これでもうあなたは戦えない。あなたは私から多くのものを奪った。報いとしてそこで結末を見届けるといい。無様にね。何？待て、とどめを刺さない気か。一体何様のつもりだ。何も知らぬくせに。やれ！人思いに殺すといい。どうせ初めてじゃないだろう。リリー、行きましょう。イブ、 何をしている。とどめを刺せ。イーブン、イーブン。
It was funny is that technically she would still be close by, just because they're right there by the door. It's funny you don't still hear her scream out at Eve, you know, begging for her to kill her. Oh, I just noticed this. Looking at my phone right now. Apparently Geeks and Gamers is having a Naked Gun watch along. Probably in preparation for the new one that's coming out tomorrow, I believe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming out tomorrow. But they're probably watching the original, which is pretty cool. It's nice. On locals, though, is how they're doing it, because obviously you can't do watch-alongs on YouTube. Well, you can, you just can't show the actual film, because YouTube obviously goes after you for that. Locals doesn't seem to do that, which is pretty cool. To go after you for copyrighted material. I guess probably because it's behind a paywall, so that's why they don't. Change.
ここがネスト。
じゃあここがあらゆるネイティブが生まれる場所。
それにしては自然界のものに見える。もしかして本来の生き物はこういう場所で生まれるの？
No, Eve. None of this is how real life is actually.
この先にエルダーがいるんですよね。
There's a way we could, you know, there's a way I can show you, but no, Eve. There's nothing natural about flying jellyfish, especially if they're just floating in the air like that. Oh, that's a big ugly one. That one's ugly.
エルダーはこっちに気づいてるはず。どこからか今も見張ってる。行く手にネイティブは見えない。まるでこの場所を荒らされないよう守ってるみたい。
Made it to the last camp. Get our ammo back. And well, we're at it too, since we're pretty much at the end of the road. Go ahead and skip stuff here. Go back to basic Yacht Eve. There it is. Oh no, actually, you know what? Hold on. Have her. Where is it? Oh wait, do I not have it? Oh no, I don't think I do. Okay, give me a sec. Nano suit. There it is. It's the outfit that she's wearing. If you like load up the game on the PlayStation, this is like the same outfit she's wearing. It's almost as if it's supposed to be her signature outfit, but it's not. Instead, it's the regular green one that you see her wear. But we're gonna have her wear this.
こんなところになんでキャンプが？
レイブンのだと思う。エルダーネイティブと出会って今のレイブンになった時に放棄したのかも。
使える状態でよかったです。
ええ、これがきっと最後のキャンプ。
Or actually, you know what? I just remembered, since this is a new game file on my PlayStation, never wear the Raven suit. Because we already unlocked this on my first ever playthrough, which I played a long time ago. Funny enough, now that I remember too, the Raven suit happens to be another outfit that she was wearing on all the promotional material when this game was like first announced. Kind of seemed like, I don't know, it kind of seemed like Shift Up. I'm sure that they added like the option to change outfits as they were developing the game. I want to think that it's like, oh, this is probably her first outfit. Oh no, this one was. Maybe that would be hinting at the idea that, yeah, you can change outfits, which would be kind of neat. But anyways, made it to the end, and look who it is. Our old pal Adam. Wait a minute, his name's Adam, the Alpha Nativa, and you have Eve. Is this an Adam and Eve story? Okay, that settles it. Stellar Blade is a Christian game. I'm obviously kidding, by the way. I'm just making... Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm not. Just screw Angel Wings. No, I'm kidding, obviously. I'm just trying to make like an inside joke. One of my buddies, whenever I tell him about a lot of these games that add a bunch of like religious and Abrahamic like concepts and themes into them, even surface level kind of stuff, he always likes to make the joke that, oh, so X game is a Christian game. So like, take for example Persona, the whole Persona series, right? So spoilers for anyone who cares, but the final boss in Persona 5 is supposed to be what's his name? Yaldabaoth, which is basically another name for the Demiurge, which is the Gnostic interpretation of the Old Testament God. And the fact that in the final boss fight in Persona 5, the protagonist, his persona evolves into essentially Satan, and in Gnostic teachings, Satan is like a it's like essentially an agent for the real God, not the one that is called Demiurge, like the real God that's known as Monad. Again, this is Gnostic teaching, not actual Christian teaching. It's basically like full-on heresy stuff. So when I played Persona 5 for the first time and then told him about it before he started playing it, like he made the joke, oh, so Persona 5 is a Christian game. It's dumb, but it's kind of funny. So now anytime any game has like anything referencing any kind of Abrahamic religion, then we make the joke that it's a Christian game. Well, yeah, one more thing about this whole situation too, with Adam being elderly Tiba. I hadn't found out about this at all, even after beating this game. It's because of one of my buddies that I find out Adam here is actually Raphael Marx, the guy that basically made Mother Sphere and essentially set all of this in motion. Mother Sphere becoming sentient, waging war against mankind, making the Androidos, mankind having to turn into Alpha Nativas, well, sorry, Nativas in general, and then Alpha Nativas coming around to control them. Point is, I didn't know Adam was supposed to be Raphael Marx, but apparently he is. So, because of this guy that Mother Sphere exists. And he's been alive for like
最新技
100
術によ
plus
り
years. Ever
完全無
since.
欠の肉体を誇る至高のアンドロエイドスと闘争本能に飲み込まれることのない究極のネイティブ。それら2つが存続の鍵だ。
それって。
ああ、お前と俺がその鍵となる。イブ、これが最後の提案だ。俺と一つになろう。一体の進化した新たな人類になるんだ。一つとなれば我らは新たな人類の礎を築くことができるだろう。
そんなのどうかしてる。こんなやつの話に耳を貸しちゃダメだよ。
このままではまたマザースフィアが同じ過ちを繰り返すだけだ。奴がコロニーや地球を手にかけたとしても驚きはしないな。知っての通りマザースフィアは引き下がらない。その先に未来などないんだ。
でもだからって2人が融合するのが正しいとは限らないでしょ。そもそもあんたの言うことなんか信じられない。
無理もないな。だが心から人類を救いたかったんだ。今もその気持ちに変わりはない。本当だ。まあにわかには信じがたいだろうがな。リリー、受け取れ。
これって
ザイオンに必要な最後のハイパーセルだ。いずれにせよこれでザイオンは救える。俺に代わってザイオンを救ってくれ。イブ、お前の任務を思い出せ。俺と一つになればエルダーネイティブをこの世から抹消できる。永遠にな。これ以上ない選択だとは思わないか。イブ、この手を取れ。手を取り合えばお前だけでなく皆を救える。
And now we come down to the final decision. Shake Adam's hand and perfect the union of Androidos and Natiba, or do we reject it and finish our mission? I'm gonna go ahead and surprise myself, actually.
ダメ。こんなのやっぱり受け入れられない。
イブ、
たとえマザースフィアの手がどれだけ血に染まっていようとも、そしてたとえあなたが揺るぎない信念を持って生き残った人類を救うつもりでも、私はもう誰かの言いなりになんかならない。自分自身の意志に従ってこれから進むべき道を選び取る。何があろうと、たとえあなたを敵に回そうとも。
そうか。実にお前らしい決断だな。お前の考えはよく分かった。だが俺には守るべきものがある。イブ、ここでお別れだ。
I can tell you this. First time I played this, I had already gotten the other ending, which was taking Adam's hand.
私がいるのも忘れないで。
I figured, what the heck? Let's try and get this other achievement.
お前と
Get this
戦う気
ending.
はない。
I know how this ending goes, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really a fan of it. But then again, in terms of like story, they haven't really given a whole lot of depth when it comes to this game. So it's not so much a matter of like good, bad kind of endings. It's just more a matter of like choice 1, choice 2, and get enough secrets, you get choice 3. That's usually how it is, but anyways. Does he fight me at all? Like this? This is the first time I'm literally doing this, I'm telling you all right now, because I've fought the other boss before. So I know how that fight goes. The other boss, of course, being the big friggin' robot right there, Providence. I fought that dude before. It was annoying. He's annoying, but we're gonna go ahead and actually see what happens when we fight Adam. Not really fighting back at all, though. Which is interesting. Okay, nope, now he's fighting back. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see what happens now. I'm assuming this is where the real fight occurs. Just puts his shield up. Oh. Whoa. See, that's all he has to do is just make the damn machine disappear. Meanwhile, when I fight it, it takes forever trying to kill the damn thing. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Holy God, this is like some Final Fantasy level stuff here. Did dude just turn into Sephiroth? Hey. Ooh. Ah. Okay, nope. Oh. come on, bro. I was pressing L1. Come on, man. No, you're not doing that. Ooh, okay, that was good. Ow. Shit. Okay. Ah, fuck. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, damn. Ah, he ran away. Come on. What the fuck, dude? Shit! Alright, well, let's go again. And we are stuck on this... Oh, wait, hold on. I can switch out. There we go. Maybe the shock grenades might help with something. I don't know. Now we're stuck with this boss, so, I have to learn now. Okay, at least it's putting us directly in here, so that's good at least. It's those two attacks that somehow get me. I don't know how. Oh. Not doing that shit. Come on, bro. What the fuck? I was literally... Oh my god. Got a bunch of hearts anyway, so it's fine. Ooh, there we go. No! Little baby cherubs. There we go. What the hell? I don't like this. Ooh. Come on, dude. Heal up, heal up. Oh, God. Oh, thank God, I canceled it. Oh, shit. Having a hard time figuring out when he's doing those kinds of attacks. The lighting here is bad. Come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Shit. Alright, what is that? That's the third attempt now? Wait. Okay, no, I gotta get some ammo again. Hold on. Good thing this is here. Alright, let's try again. If I'd stuck with Providence, I have a feeling we would probably finish this stream before 8 o'clock, but since we're stuck with this guy now, chances are... Yeah, chances are that this might take a bit, but we'll see. Fires 3 and they explode too. By the time that I even get hit by them, they just kill me. Oh, come on, cheap ass. Doing this again. Ow. Spamming bullshit. Oh, come on, dude. You... Oh, my God. Alright, well. Yeah, just yet. Come on, dude, with your bullshit. No. Now. Okay, here we go. We're up to this part again. Mix the Mecha Break, Elden Ring, and Final Fantasy. Yeah, it kind of does feel like it. Let's use this real quick. I need that boost. Okay. Oh my God. As soon as I'm out of it, he's already fucking me up. Here we go again. He does it several times. Is that the gist I'm getting? Oh Okay. Come on, come on. Ah! No, no, no! Damn it! Oh, God. Oh, shit. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. Yep. Because I ran out of ammo. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh, no, no, no. I was so close, too. Wait, is that the only thing that it gives is slugs? Alright, okay, so the strategy then for whenever that shit happens, I need to get really close. I'm gonna have to get, like, right underneath him just to be able to aim for the damn things. Because otherwise, from that distance, I'm not gonna be able to shoot them. Okay, let's try again. Come on. That's new. Oh, come on, bro. Seriously? That was just terrible. I'm gonna have to restart again. What the fuck? Oh, now you want to start mixing these kinds of moves? Like, in all the times I was fighting him so far, I didn't see him do any of those attacks where I could do a deflect or anything else of the matter. Now he starts throwing it on me. Jesus. Okay, let's go again. What is this, attempt number 4 now? Come on. Come on, bro. Oh my god. Whoa. Ah, great. Nice. Dude, come on. Are you serious? Oh my god. Alright, I'm not even gonna use the WB pump for that. I'm just restarting because that was ass. I don't want to have to use the WB pump until I get at least halfway to his health. Because if I use a WB pump that early on in the fight, then I know for a fact I'm not going to last much longer. Come on! I'm pressing L1, damn it! What the fuck? Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? Ah, shit. this now. Whoa. There we go. Oh. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Will you cut? Oh my fucking god, dude. Right here, all you have to use it. Come on now. Andy's floating up. Here we go. Dude, are you kidding me? I'm literally pressing circle for dodging that shit. Whoa. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Got ammo, come on. Oh god. I should have just stuck with Providence. Should have stuck with Providence instead of fighting this asshole, but nope. Just had to be like, oh, let's go for the achievement. Let's get the achievement. I'm gonna surprise myself. Oh, dude. Stop running away, damn it. He's doing this now. Oh, great. Oh, it still hit him anyways. Come on, dude. I'm pressing circle when he attacks. Alright, he's doing this now. Okay. The strategy for this part, at least, is to be Yeah, as far away as possible from him. When he does this, start shooting the projectiles. You're not close enough to actually just hit me. Dude, I'm literally trying to. Oh my fucking god. Come on. Holy shit. No, dude. Again, probably a bad spot to activate it right now, but I'm starting to get tired of this fucking guy. Try and whittle some health down at least, just to try and, you know, help me out here. Probably won't do me much good. I might end up losing this fight again. Yeah, see what I mean? Now he's got to resort to using the cheap tricks as well, too. Come on, dude, I dodged those. There we go. Okay. Almost there. Holy shit! And there it is. Return to the colony.
Adam.
Oh.
ごめんなさい。
What's this one? Got information on all natives. God.
たった今、人類の歴史は終わった。これがお前自身の決断か。正しき道に皆が進めるよう祈っているよ。
Oh damn, he was human. Look at that. Gold bones and whatnot.
ブ。イブ、レストが。
Oh, that's not good.
急いで。
Who is
星が
this?
瞬く夜、未来を見通すのは夜空を描き出すようなものです。時に思いがけず地球へと降り注ぐ流れ星を目にすることもあるでしょう。そう、未来を見通すのはそれと似ている。あなたの決断に敬意を表します。あなたもさぞや辛かったでしょう。コロニーで待っています。いつでも見守っていますよ。
マザースフィア。じゃあこれで任務は終わりってことですか？
はい、終わりです。イブ、リリー、コロニーへ帰りましょう。
Oh, at least they brought us a ship. Albatross! The fact that the ship is called Albatross, and it just reminded me there was a... Let's just say... Is it...
まだやり残したことがあります。
Is it fine if I say fruity? Is that a bad thing? I'm just gonna go with it. There was a fellow classmate in high school who was let's say a little on the fruity side, and for some reason they would randomly just go albatross with the very fruity lisp. Let's put it like that, and it's kind of funny. It's a little funny. Sometimes they are good for some. Thank God I actually finished that friggin' boss fight. I thought Providence was bad. No, this guy's much worse. Jesus. That's done and over with though, so goodness. So what happens next then for Lily?
コロニーが見えました。何あれ。
Holy crap. That's the colony? Yeah, I think we made the wrong choice, guys. That's no good. That's no bueno. But oh well, it's over. And that's Stellar Blade, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Not bad for my first game back. Put it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Big Wolf wanna fight about it? No. No, I absolutely love this game, if I'm gonna be honest. This was... I kind of put it off because when I heard about the whole censorship stuff a while back, where like they were changing up some of the outfits, decreasing the amount of blood that shows up and whatnot, I was like, I don't want to buy this game. I don't want to support that. I'm getting tired of, you know, developers constantly censoring games. It's getting exhausting. Okay, just a quick side note right there. The voice actress for Eve, Asami Seto, she also does the voice for Raphtalia, the little raccoon. I think she's a raccoon. She's from Rising of the Shield Hero, if I remember correctly. And she also does the voice for the French battle cruiser, the French battle cruiser Saint Louis and Azure Lane. So yeah, there you go, a little bit of Dutch game knowledge for you. But anyways, I didn't want to play this game the first time around just because of the fact that apparently they were censoring stuff in this. I was getting tired of like supporting games that were constantly censoring stuff or just changing things for either the Alphabet Mafia or just the terminally online people that get upset over the slightest little thing that they call a microaggression. But eventually I caved. I decided to pick the game up. First time around when I played it, I actually really enjoyed it. It definitely felt like it was a mix of a Souls game as well as a hack and slash like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, but obviously it was more along the lines of an action RPG type game like the Souls games, like Elden Ring, of course. Just the good thing is that they actually put a bunch of emphasis into like the combos, into special attacks and abilities and all that stuff, which is really cool. So I actually genuinely enjoyed this game when I played it. And when I heard that they were finally releasing it for the PC, I was like, I'm definitely buying it for the PC again, because that's definitely going to allow for not just, you know, more free expression of the game from the developers, but it's also going to allow for a ton of mod support, a whole ton of mod support. And boy, is there a lot of mod support. If you go into the Nexus pages, you see a whole ton of mods for this game. Not just the usual, you know, optimization mods and enhanced combat, enhanced combos. I'm also talking about the mods where you are seeing just TNA galore. Like, it's a... And I don't like using this term all that much because it just kind of... it caters to, like, the current conversations going on right now about video game censorship, but it is basically a gooner's wet dream. Like, it freaking makes Project Eggroll just constantly show his O face every time he streams, which is super hilarious. But obviously we tried streaming the game on PC first time around. We couldn't do it because my PC is weak. Very weak. Not weak enough to obviously play the game, not weak enough to stream it, but weak enough to not be able to play and stream it at the same time. So now we've had to resort to going back to the PlayStation to play it. But that's good enough anyways, because the next game that we are going to play, or rather continue, next game we're going to continue is going to be Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. We're going to pick up where we left off like almost 2 years ago with that game. We're going to go ahead and continue it. We're going to finish that game up, and then I think the next game after that I'm either going to play, or I might play it in tandem with Resident Evil 7. I think the next game I'm going to do is going to be Metal Gear Solid Delta, because that's coming out in August, mid-August. The clock's ticking. It is slowly approaching, so we're probably going to pick that game up. We're going to stream it. We're going to play that on PlayStation. Because, again, my PC's too weak to be able to play and stream. If I had a better graphics card, I would be able to do that no problem. Because that's the main restriction, is just graphics cards. I think the other issue that could happen as well is my CPU. I've talked about this like 100 million times already throughout the other streams, but bears repeating, I guess. I could upgrade to a better GPU, you know, something more higher end, maybe an NVIDIA 4000 series, because right now I have a 3060 Ti, so I could possibly upgrade to a 4000 series, but I have to find out which 4000 series, if I can, if my motherboard will take it. I have to find out which one is good for my CPU, because CPUs have the propensity of bottlenecking your GPU's performance. I want to upgrade, but at the same time, considering the age of my PC, it might just be due for a full-on upgrade. Just changing everything. Just buying a brand new PC or building a brand new PC, one or the other. I'm still thinking about it because I would really like to be able to stream games on PC. I really do. I don't want to have to stream games on PlayStation anymore because otherwise I'm going to have to buy a bunch of games on PlayStation. Which, yeah, sure, that justifies the reason I have a PlayStation 5, but the fact that everything's starting to move towards digital, I'm starting to lose a reason for having a physical game console. Honestly, I'd rather just stick with the PC and start pirating stuff. Well, I'm just sorry, I mean, pirating would be very bad, ladies and gentlemen. No, I would not recommend you pirating. That's terrible. Don't do that. You're taking money away from all the game developers that spend hours, working hard. Anyways, I'd rather just buy a PC instead. Sail the high seas. Catch my drift. Anyways, we'll see what happens when it comes to the continuation of my streaming of video games. But since I finally beat Stellar Blade, that's one game down for 2025, one more game to go, or two more. Really depends. 3 more, 4 more. We'll see. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to stream like I did every day a while back. I remember I used to do that a lot. Now we got a lot of other people that are doing their own streams that I would also like to watch and also want to support as well. I don't want to have to stream over them. I know sooner or later it's going to get to a point where you're going to be streaming over anybody and everybody, but I'm considerate that way. I'd like to, show the love towards others, give them the support and whatnot, so that way I try and avoid. Plus, since hopefully if I hear back from the other job telling me that I'm going to be working, if I'm going to start working again soon, well, that means I'll have to be moving my schedule to different times to stream. We're going to figure that out as time goes on. We're going to figure that out when we get to those points in time. We'll cross those bridges when we get to them. Anyways, yeah, that was Stellar Blade. I would actually give it a 9 out of 10. I really like it. Combat's great. The fan service and TNA that does exist in it is great. The story is bare bones, kind of basic. Hopefully they actually add some more to it when the sequel comes out, which they are doing. They've already announced they're making the sequel. Hopefully it's going to be available on all platforms. Because I'm genuinely hoping Shift Up ends whatever deal they have with PlayStation and Sony, because after the ridiculous, decisions that they were making with this first game when it first came out, hopefully they'll go multi-platform next time. Speaking of bare bones story, again, I've said this many times, but it bears repeating. It kind of feels like, in terms of storyline and world building, Shift Up kind of likes to reuse a lot of concepts, because Stellar Blade shares a lot in similarity, not just with Nier Automata, aside from the fact that Nier Automata is a lot more deep with the kind of storytelling they do, but it also seems to share a lot of similar story beats and concepts with their gacha game, Goddess of Victory DK, because you got androids that look like ridiculously beautiful women, basically fighting a war on behalf of mankind against some sort of unknown threat that appeared out of nowhere. And the further you dig, the more information you find out, you realize not all is as it seems. Essentially, obviously with Stellar Blade here, the androidos, like Eve, Taki, Raven, and Lily, were all created by Mother Sphere, which was created by Raphael Marx, because Raphael Marx thought it was a smart idea for humanity to create a super powerful artificial intelligence that basically went sentient and just decided, screw all you humans, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And yeah, look at the world they got into now. And Nikke is kind of similar as well. Nikke essentially is like, oh, these mechanical beings came from nowhere. They came from the stars. Mechanical beings called Rapture. So humanity created ridiculously beautiful android girls with human brains called Nikkes. They're out there fighting this war for us. I'm of the opinion now at this point, and I don't know why I'm yapping about all of this, but I guess I'm just yapping while the credits go. I'm of the opinion that the Raptures were actually created by mankind, or was probably created by a sentient AI that mankind created, and then the AI went rogue and decided to kill humans, but the AI created its own like army of machines. Humans call them Raptures. I don't know. Again, I have no idea. I'm just guessing. Really guessing. But it feels like that's what the storyline for Nikke is heading towards. So it seems like Shifta kind of likes to use the story beats of like ridiculously beautiful android girls and machines or beings or monsters that came out of nowhere, attack mankind. And they set it all to a backdrop of a post-apocalyptic wasteland. I don't completely mind it because I like a post-apocalyptic settings. I love the Fallout series, but they definitely need to try and expand on their storytelling. That's all I'm going to say. Definitely need to expand on it. Hopefully they can try and be something as profound as Nier, or just try and reach somewhere as profound as that. Like maybe start taking steps towards the same profundity that Nier Automata was. Yoko Taro does a really good job with his storytelling. Like, playing Drakengard and Nier, and then Nier Automata and all that stuff. Like, you're basically walking away a changed man or woman or whatever you want to call yourself these days. Well, the one thing I will say that I don't like so much about Yoko Taro's works, a lot of it is really nihilistic. Like, none of it has your conventional happy endings. It has more of those like relative happy endings, like whatever you personally as an individual define as happy, like you'll probably find it as happy or hopeful or something. I've seen a lot of the endings and stories for Yoko Taro's games. I don't really like them because of just how much of a downer ending they tend to be. And make no mistake, they are very downer endings. Like, we're talking complete annihilation of all sentient life, humans, machines, whatever. Like, that's the kind of downer ending you're talking about. Alright, let me go with like a quick physical tangent. Philosophical. Let me go with a quick philosophical tangent, if you guys don't mind. Jeremy Boring of the Daily Wire, for all of his faults and all his mistakes, there is something interesting that he actually did say on a cast stream once when he was on Full Show. He talked about the importance of the human experience, that without mankind being here on this world, nothing is really going to have any significant value or meaning to it, mainly because we human beings being here on this world are the ones that are helping provide meaning and significance and names to things in this world. Without us being here, nothing really means anything. Think about it like this. If we were all to disappear tomorrow, who would there be to name a deer a deer? Who would there be to name the mountains as they are? The rivers as they are? Who would there be to look up at the stars and be able to give them names? Nobody really. So then why does it matter that any of that exists? I'm just saying, something to think about. But anyways, I'm getting way too philosophical. I am going to go ahead. Let's see who's streaming right now. Ah, yes, we got our good old friends, the For the Homies podcast. They are currently streaming right now, and so is Jade Cobra, but you don't need me to really send you over to that guy. Oh, shit. Oh, Isaac's also streaming too, and he's got his new Thursday show going on. Oh, this is funny. He named his show Based Entertainment Thursday, but basically BET, which is actually hilarious. So, I don't know. I don't know who to send you to, actually. I could send you to either, or I could send you to Dunn. It's really up to you guys. Or, you know what? It's ultimately up to me, because I'm the one that drops the links. I guess, if anything, I'll probably just go ahead and end the stream here. Let the credits play out. Or I'll just probably switch over to the end screen. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Genuinely do appreciate it. This was actually pretty fun to come back to like stream this game at the very least. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. And I know I'm very inconsistent with my stream scheduling. That's why I set this stream up a couple of days ago, because I know Thursday would be a good day where I would actually, you know, be able to finish everything up. Because I know I could be inconsistent Monday or Tuesday and so on and so forth. But anyways, I wanted to set it up for Thursday. Saturday, if anything, Saturday we'll probably stream. I think Saturday we'll probably go back to streaming Resident Evil 7. I think that's what we're gonna do. So that should be fun. So if you guys want, look forward to seeing that. That should be exciting. But I'm probably gonna just go ahead and end it here. Yeah, so till next time, stay hydrated, be great, and as always, actually hold on, before the always, if I can say one last thing, with all the YouTube stuff going on, a lot of the censorship going on, I normally don't get on a pedestal to say these kinds of things, but if I were you guys, I'd go out there, call Visa, call MasterCard, tell them to stop meddling with our video games. Tell YouTube to stop meddling with our private affairs as well. Really push back against this stuff. I really do believe you guys gotta push back against this. Otherwise, we are looking at a very dark future. But anyways, hopefully, we can push back against that. And I will see you all on Saturday. But until then, as always, Deus Vult!